All right, guys, I'm here with Coach Mullins. Coach, all of a sudden, we're not talking about football at Mississippi State. We're talking about baseball. You got to be excited, and the whole Mississippi State community, about what the baseball team's been doing.
It is. Opportunity to win national championships, a special thing. Coach Cohen, those guys have played hard and, shown that winning effort all year long. And I know we're down 1-0 right now in the series, but, they pitched their ace last night. I think our guys are going to get hot and find a way to win the next two games.
Talk about what it means to that community. I mean, we were up there. We looked at it looked like it was at least 8,000 people that had made the trek up there to Omaha. What does it mean in that community to try to bring the university's first national championship home?
I think it's so huge. I mean, everybody has so much pride in the school, pride in the state of Mississippi, and I think you see that in the fan base. Everybody traveling, the amount of fans that are out there supporting the team wherever they go and play, and and I think that spreads. I mean, that's a feeling that's spread throughout the university, not just through athletics, but also through academics and the whole alumni everywhere, the pride they have in their school.
You mentioned how the pride in the school and the pride in the community is growing. You've been a reason for that in the football program. Just talk about where you guys are right now and how you guys are kind of progressing toward as the season moves closer.
Well, this is an important time of year. They're all with the strength guys. Our guys are trying to get bigger, faster, stronger, get ready for a grueling SEC season. And, for us and what we've been able to do, going to New Year's Day bowl games 2 out of the last 3 years, we've kind of changed the baseline expectations in the program, which is what we want. You're not just going to win a championship out of nowhere. So the consistent winning that we've been able to do over the last couple of years hopefully puts us in a position to compete for a title this year.
You talk about wanting to compete for a title and changing expectations and things like that. Do you think that's reached a national level now where people outside of Mississippi are looking at your program saying, yeah, that's a program that can actually do some damage in the SEC?
I think it is. I think just playing in the SEC West puts you in that category. And, the ability, if you win the SEC West, it looks, the last, 4 national championships or 5 have come from the SEC West, however many it's been in a row. But, that just shows how competitive the league is. And if you can get to the top, and I don't know that we're that far away, but you can get to the top, you're going to compete not just for the SEC but the national championship.
And finally, Coach, obviously you're anticipating a Mississippi State victory tonight in Omaha, but just you got a score for me or anything like around those lines?
I don't know. It looks like, though, these have been pretty low-scoring, close games. So we'll get the bullpen going. We'll get our bullpen's been pitching really, really well. So we can get a couple innings out of our starters, get that bullpen going, and find a way to win tonight, get it down to a 1-game championship. I'll feel pretty good about it.
All right, guys. Coach Mullen expecting big things coming from Omaha, Nebraska. Back to you guys.